Hey gang, how's it going? Welcome back to Grim Dawn. I think I've had some luck with the performance issues, and I've been able to make it look a whole lot better, at least I think. So we'll see if that holds up. So I created like a test character, and it seemed to work pretty well for that. As I mentioned in the description of the last episode, I have ordered a decent microphone, so it should be here in the next 5 to 11 business days, so I'm still going to have quite a few episodes with this microphone because I want to get some backstock going, like I said, but that should help soon because I know the sound quality is pretty awful, but the video quality should be better. Let me know what you think. So, right now we're looking for that woman's brother, who is supposed to be in Whitemire. I went and talked to her real quick before I started recording to make sure I knew where I was going. And then Burwitch Estates is where the Apprentice is, and I think Burwitch is to the north of Whitemire, which is where we are now. So we're going to explore this area. Try and be a little more productive in episodes. A little less just going back to town messing with my inventory, a little more killing stuff moving forward. Ooh, that guy's tough. And you know what, I don't want to use that much constitution, so I'm just going to burn a potion, tonic, whatever. Alright, and I did discover there was, I don't think that's even worth picking up. There was something I missed back in, I've already forgotten what it's called, but basically the starting area of the game. And there might be an enemy I want to go back for, but I'm not sure yet. And I'm not sure if it's in the game all the time, or if it was just a random spawn or what, but I don't know, we'll see. I discovered that playing with my test character, who I just kind of messed around with for a minute. To check out my recording software and turned into a demolitionist, and you know what, the guns they're fun, so we might mess around with the guns on the warrior character too, but we'll see. Demolitionist gets cool skills. They can, like, every shot you add, well, what I have is fire damage. I assume there's probably other kinds of damage too as you level the character up, but I don't know, I didn't look that far ahead. I don't know, I may play that character kind of behind this one. I want to just get my raw reaction to the game on this playthrough. Consider it kind of a extended review, because I haven't seen most of the game still. Burn another tonic. I don't know if that's the right strategy there, burning tonics instead of letting Constitution do it, but I don't know, I just feel like holding on to regenerating health for as long as possible is probably a good idea. Although the game will, you know, throw food rations and such at you, so I guess I shouldn't worry all that much about it. Let's see. Sorry to mess with Mike a little bit. Oh, look at this. Some friendlies in the middle of nowhere. Torben, what you got? You travel a dangerous path, stranger. This solitary refuge is one of the few places left in the Whitemire. If you plan to set out on the road again, perhaps there's a way we can help one another. And what is that? The Slith are unnatural creatures and poison the land itself. I've heard this. So it seems only fitting that we should turn some of their vile magic against them. Their shamans carry bone necklaces, primitive things, but they carry primal power within them. I can weave this power into something more potent for you. If you bring me a few of their necklaces and say 100 iron bits to aid us in return, I will fashion for you a magical ring. What say you? Let's see if I already have enough of them. Looks like I do. I complete all the quests before I find them so far. That's weird. Ah, yes, there's raw power in these bones, and my deft old hands will weave it into something more potent yet. I will have the finished ring for you shortly. Okay. That all you got? That's all you got? No, thank you. Oh. I have to come back for the ring? Okay, fine. Alright. I should have read that. So long as you do not bring violence into this place, you are welcome to return. That was basically the sentiment of the first one, too. Any wisdom to share? The material world you see around you is not the limit of reality, nor is this the only realm of existence. Our folklore tells of travelers who have found hidden paths to slip through the veil between realities and pass into other realms of existence. Those who have returned tell of fantastic worlds vastly different from our own. That sounds cool. The coming of the ethereals is proof of that, and the rifts they use to cheat distance and time, to travel instantly from place to place, are wounds in the veil of reality. We rovers have seen many things, not ethereal, pass through their rifts and to enter our world. Even if we could drive them all out, will these wounds ever heal? So I use that. You probably don't like me very much. Alright, goodbye. And here's a shop. Let's see what, if anything, we want to do. We've been using this thing for a long time, 10 to 20. So these are 15 to 47. I mean, but the speed is very fast. And ooh, we're starting to see two-handed swords show up, which excites me. That, I think, is ugly and surprisingly one-handed. That's similar, slightly better, but it's only 9 damage per second more. I just don't think it's worth the money, so we're going to stick with this for time being. I know it's kind of boring, but... And I guess we'll go do other stuff while that guy makes our ring, which we may or may not remember to come get. It doesn't put it in our quest log, so there's a decent chance I'll forget about that, at least for a really long time. I want to go clear down here before I go up here. Make sure, see everything we can. Cord, Elixir of Spirit. My spirit seems to regenerate so fast, I just don't see that being a major issue at any point, but we'll see. I'm going to try and have a little more consistency to the length of my videos. If nothing else, it makes my recording process simpler. But I'm going to worry less about like getting to stopping points. I'll just kind of find a safe spot to take a moment, end the video, start a new one, make 2 episodes out of it, so we can keep a little bit better pace going. Oh, hello. Forgot I have this devouring swarm thing I should be using. Food ration I don't really want to pick up yet, but I did. Would have rather left it and come back for it if I needed it. I don't know how long things hang around though, so that may not even really be an option. Hide gloves, not worth it, I'm sure. Let's see. Let's finish out this little... Oop, didn't see you there. So nothing's really a threat so far. I haven't had any trouble with the combat, but I'm assuming that'll change, and or I may or may not be able to boost the difficulty up, so we'll see about if I need to do that. This so far has not been a difficult game, but again, kind of assuming this is just the tail end of the tutorial area, I don't know. Seems like the game's started properly by now. But I'm excited to make progress, which is why I'm recording this at like 11:30 on a Sunday night, which I really shouldn't be taking the time to do. But I wanted to play it, and I don't want to play ahead of my little test character, so I figured just make an episode or 2 real quick before I hit the hay. Not really ready for it to be Monday anyway, so just won't think about that yet. Gonna let my constitution do that, so it doesn't drain at an equal rate to it raising. That probably is because I have a high physique statter relatively for my level, if I were to guess. I doubt I want to pick that up. I don't. Just a worse version of what I'm already using. I was kind of hoping this would dead end, but it looks like it might just loop around, so we'll follow that in. Sodden Hollow. That's creepy sounding. Yeah, it looks like this is a loop, so we'll see. These Rifthound things. The Howler, as I recall, spawns other ones, or no, it buffs the existing ones, but it's probably not good, so we'll get rid of it first. Don't need that, but as soon as you touch it, you pick them up. That's kind of annoying, actually. I was praising it earlier, but now that I think about it, maybe I'd rather be able to control that. And for all I know, there probably is an option to change it. There's a lot of little quality of life options like that in this game so far. So it's a loop through to there. Let's see if it loops up to the top too. I saw something over there. Level 11. Alright, they're getting, well, I guess I'm level 11 too, so fair fight. But Fleshbound Tome of Blood, some sort of magic offhand, which I should probably take the time to figure out, given that I have picked a magic class. But I wonder if I can like use that with a pistol. That would be cool. Oh, oh goodness! What is this? The Azure Matriarch. Okay, so we're going to be using the health potion. So it's healing too. I wonder if one of its little. Let's take out the minions first. Do classic RPG strategy. Small guys, then the big guy. Which is completely contrary to what I was saying. Not like 2 minutes ago, I'm aware, but. Alright, what's that then? Cloth strap, don't care. Is something hitting me or... Yeah, you're hitting me. Thought that would kill it. Alright, good. Seems like things might already be getting a little more challenging. I got more constitution from where, I don't know. Something must have dropped food or something. Just worse version of what I got. Polished emerald I'll take. This is like the first sword I found, and it is still with us. I'm actually surprised how effective it remains. But surely we'll find something interesting to replace it with shortly. Scrap metal maul, I believe that is what I'm using. Yes, but it has spirit on it, so I might as well just stick with that, which I'm not using currently. But let's switch to two-handed for a little bit. That's fun. I want to find a decent two-handed sword. They're a little faster, and it's always just been kind of my style for games like this. And especially the shield doesn't seem to be all that important. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Here's a big guy. I'll give you a rotting soldier. I think that was the quest guys before, but now it wants me to find something that I haven't seen yet, I believe. Which is written on the right side of the screen, but where is it? Flesh warped mutants. Kept reading that as fresh water or something. Oh, so there's a lot of these things, but I should deal with this first. Go away. Don't want to drink a thing. I want that. I should probably worry about the things killing me before I worry about picking stuff up, but oh well. And you know what? I'm going back to the sword. I like it better. Oh, hello. Alright, no big deal. The leveling is definitely slowed down. It went at a pretty rapid pace early game. Well, we're still very early game, but I imagine that will be a trend, although I do like a game that keeps a good pace for leveling. It doesn't have to be real fast, but some games have it coming maybe a little too slow. Even, I mean, to a degree, Pillars of Eternity, great game, love it. But it takes a long time to do anything. But that's just the style of game it is, and as much as I love this style of game, that's one of the things I maybe don't love about it, I guess. Oh crap, that was just more Constitution. Definitely should have left that, but oh well. I heard fighting or something. What am I hearing? Where is that coming from? So I see the star on the map. Milton Hart. Okay, so we'll go get that after we deal with this. That is the person's brother who is waiting at can't remember what the town is called all of a sudden, Devil's Crossing. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hang on. Let's pull back and let our health go up real quick. What is going on in here? Are they fighting each other? I can't tell. I don't think so. So let's blow the door down and do this SWAT team cell. This will be fun. Yeah. We'll do one of those. We're going to damage over time going. We're going to run away. Definitely going to run away. Alright, this will be a good fight. Let's just work on one thing at a time. Get rid of the easy guys first, although I do want to... Okay, so this is Mountain. I need some buddies, though. I need to deal with these buddies first. They're not as hard to kill, and they're doing plenty of damage. Keep drinking your tonics. I have 13 of them, so I'm not too worried about running out. Some more damage over time going. Doesn't do a lot, but I figure every little bit helps in a fight like this. I don't know if moving would be tactically helpful, but whatever. Enemy hero killed, and now about to be another enemy hero killed, I believe. I don't want to use another tonic if I can help it. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Milton, you're kind of a badass. Get the devouring swarm or whatever on. There we go, alright. So. Ooh, okay. Scrap metal, basically early plate, I think, so we'll start picking that stuff up. Constitution back, that's very helpful. Don't care about that stuff, I don't think. Pick it up, it's a lot better. Just base stats. Shaman's something I wasn't paying attention, but I have a shaman secondary class, so I might as well have it. Let's see. Melton Heart's Note, definitely. Heart's Amulet, that's what she wants. And scrap is always good. And let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Heroic Spoils. Scavenge Plating, so that is just an armor component. Helmet, I believe. Belt that does damage, and 24 armor, 40, kind of crappy, but I'll sell them. Well, not crappy, it's got decent bonus stats, but not good enough base stats. Take a glance around, see if there's anything interesting in this house. And that is that quest done. How are we looking on inventory space? We got a decent amount of room. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the belt I got on for now. I want to be able to use that. Not yet though. What is this? That's some magic offhand. Where's the shaman? There we go. Ruined Bone of the Sea. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling while I try and read and talk at the same time. 7%. Well, I don't think I really want to change anything, but there's some good money making stuff to be sold. Let's keep going for a little bit before we go back to town. We got room. So I think I'll go. What's over here? Oh, that's the merchant, guys. I wonder if he has my ring ready yet. I don't know how this game keeps track of time for a quest like that. If it's progress you've made or actual time passed, I don't know. Make sure. I'm not the only one hearing that, right? Is there someone in here? There's something, so I'm glad I came back to check. Ooh, I do want to check those out. Vigorous plated something something. 38 compared to 40, 5% health. It's not that. Well, I don't know. Debatably not even better at all. I think I'm not going to do that just yet. I don't know what I'm hearing. Freaking me out, man. Let's just keep going. This way for now. Foggy Bank. Pretty here. I was able to turn the game settings up, and I don't know what happened. I guess I stumbled across the right combination of settings, and now the performance seems okay. So if I could explain it to you, I would, but I can't. But better lucky than good, I guess. Bloodsworn Adjulant. Yeah, these guys are new. They don't appear to be zombies, or maybe they're just zombies who dress well. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, there's a trapdoor there. We'll definitely check that out in a minute. Okay, not too much around this area. Let's see what's under the floor. I love the art on this loading screen. It's killer. Which is good, because it is the only loading screen I've seen so far, so I hope you like it. So these guys, thinking cult, but, you know, maybe I'm just prejudiced against people in hooded robes. Oh, okay, there's stuff in there. I didn't actually expect there to be. I just kind of like those stuff. Nope. Nope. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, I have a ton of inventory space. I forgot I could use that now, too. So, we're good. Yeah, that guy. I do like the style on some of these enemies. But it kind of seems like I've moved into a little bit of a new area since the enemies have changed. I don't know, I guess the setting hasn't really changed all that much, but there's a massive white layer. Let's make sure this room is clear before we start reading books and such. It is not. And that room looks interesting as well. Well, let's just put both. Alright. Alright, hang on, Isaac. Don't die. We'll be back. We gotta go check out this glowing book. Which was mostly money. Missive to Whitemire Bloodbound. Thomas, come to strike at our ethereal nemesis in Whitemire. We'll probably give that a read. I keep forgetting to read stuff. A lot of money. Don't need that. Although it's easy to hold. Don't take up room, might as well sell it. Scrap metal hand blender bust of the Riff Hound. That is a lot of names, so let's pick it up. And let's try it out. Is this it? Yeah, 10 to 20. I mean, honestly, it's not that good of damage. Let's try it anyway. What could we set that we could actually use? I guess Devouring Swarm could be our secondary, and then nothing to put on our primary for this weapon, but I mean, it's not what this class is for. I shouldn't be doing this, but I can do it anyway. Ah, my rescue arrives. I'm afraid you're too late, though. Those bloodthirsty bastards already took the best parts for their altar. Must be something I can do. I'm as good as dead. Don't waste your time on me. My valuables are going to do nobody any good hidden away under a tree stump, though. You have slain my captors, so you earned this much. Follow the river outside the cabin to the river delta and search the shore. When the world went down the slith hole, I hid my most valuable possessions away underneath a loose tree stump. Take whatever you want, just bash some cultist heads in for me, eh? Okay. Looking for your slith hole. Thank you. I will take your life savings or whatever. What kind of creepy shit is going on here? Yep. Cults. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's move on then. I think that's all there is. Oh, hang on. Rotting corpse. Don't want any of those. There's a little beach down here to like a underground cave, or underground lake. All caves are underground, I think. I guess you can have ice cave. Does an ice cave have to be underground? I didn't see this. What is this? Let's have it. Well, we can't use it, but let's have it anyway. Yeah, any cave experts watching that can tell me, does a cave necessarily mean subterranean? I don't know. Maybe unless it's qualified, it does. What is the point of asking that question at all? Who cares? I don't know. Back to the Sodden Hollow. Let's keep eating away at that fog of war. Oh, I forgot I was using a... Yeah, so, I don't know, the guns are fun. I'm not doing any damage, so we're going back to our decent weapon. Get some work done. But when you're spec'd into them, yeah, they seem like they could be a good time to play through with. Seems unlikely that I would end up doing 2 playthroughs of this game on camera, but you never know. But if I do 2 playthroughs just for myself, I think I will be doing Demolitionist as a primary for my other playthrough. Although again, classes that rely heavily on skills to do damage are not usually my specialty, so we'll see. That is not better than what I'm using, so sell it. Oop, chest back here. Don't want leather boots, but it'll take some money. I guess we'll keep going north. We'll just circle around, try and clear the whole thing. I mean, we will be clearing the whole map because I can't handle it otherwise. Another Aether Crystal. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so it looks like the cultists are killing the zombies. And, you know, maybe we should sit down and talk for a minute. Enemy of my enemy and all that. But no, I saw the torso in the circle. You can't unsee that. Okay. Is this new? This is new, right? Yeah, totally haven't unlocked this yet. So, let's see. We're getting there on the time. I'm tempted. Let's clear a little more out, and then I'll go back to town and probably call the episode. Oh dear. Let's run this way. Okay, these guys are pretty easy still. I think I'm just going to let my constitution take it because I'll be leveling up shortly. By take it, I mean regen my health. I don't want to go through all of my tonics and down to... I still have 14, so it's pretty good, but I don't know what I started with before I did the crazy. crazy fights. Oh look, another guy to burn some of my tonics that I was just talking about. So he outlevels me a bit, so I'm gonna play it safe and just keep my health up. Let's get the damage over time on him. Let's get. You need to. Yeah, you need to do that. And I just wasted the shockwave thing. Which, if I could stun him, yep, that's useful. Beast skin. I thought that said bear skin. Enemy hero killed. What did we get? Food ration, frozen heart, which, yes, please to both. What does this do? 30 health, 3% cold resistance, 7% reduced freeze duration. It is used in rings. Let's see what we get in the big glowing ball of loot. I don't think I care about any of them. Well, let's grab that. I think I have another one of those. We should probably put one of them on. Draining item, subwave, frostbite. Okay, here we go. Magic one-handed axe. We're gonna equip that. Fiendish effigy of the void. Okay, sure. The offhand magic things I still don't really understand, but should have put that axe on before I did this, but that's okay. These guys are quick and easy even when there's a bunch of them. So these things seem to spawn them like up to a point, or maybe just one group of them. I thought I saw them come out, but not. Thought that would hit them. Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't really care about any of that. Let's check this out real quick. Steel helm. I mean, it's so much more that I think the 3% health takes it down to. Well, it's not insignificant, but let's go with it anyway. Yeah, that's just a straight improvement. I mean, well, maybe not exact, but 22 more damage per second. We'll take that. Was there anything else I was going to do in here? I don't think so. Well, wait, can we use this yet? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Yeah, lower block recovery time, 4 more physical damage protection. That is without a doubt better. And nope, we're still 2 away from the sword. Okay, cool. Some new gear. So let's definitely go find something to murder with our new gear. Here's a cave. I don't think I want to do that yet. We'll save that for the next episode. We'll just finish clearing behind here and then go back to town. Do some selling. Mosquitoes. I know I said I wasn't going to worry about ending in town, but I figure our inventory is getting pretty full. I do want to go back, and we did just find the whatever that thing is, the warp rift gate. Might as well take advantage. More to what my point was, if we're in the middle of something, I will not stop it to go back to town just to end an episode. I'll just end in the middle of what we're doing and pick up where we left off. But I, for one, am the kind of person I don't want Let's Plays edited up, so I'm just going to leave all of my town and inventory time in, unless there's a really compelling reason not to. I figure that's a big part of these kind of games anyway, so if you're watching it and you like this kind of game, probably interested in that to some degree. Okay, I feel good about that being pretty clear. Let's just see if we can clear off the whole, not really an island, but they're definitely like separated little bits. I mean, they are different named areas sometimes, so that makes sense, but yeah, here we go. This should just finish up over here and it'll lead up to the next area, and we just won't go yet. These guys are kind of dangerous. Auto rifles. The rifles are cool. Nope, don't knock the scavenge plating yet. There we go. Figure always pick up like enhancements. In fact, we might have enough of something to start making good use of them. We'll see. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe not end that quickly. In fact, it definitely does not. Get that damage over time going, because why not? Oh goodness. I think I've been using that wrong. Huh. I kind of thought it just... Well, yeah, it does. I don't know. Never mind. Iron 6 gun. Cool name, so I'll pick it up. Okay, let's head back to the stone, and then we'll, or the, well, not stone, I don't know why I keep thinking they're stones. Let's head back to the Rift Gate. Let's wrap up the episode. Hang on, I was listening to this. This game, I'll take that for sure. Might as well hold them. This game is hard to walk away from, I'm telling you. Which definitely says good things about it. Alright. We've made some pretty good progress. Up to the Sodden Hollow. Go back to Devil's Crossing. So, you know what? Yeah, I think up to Burwich Estates, this was the early access, and then none of this was in. Oh my. So, outstanding. Lots more game to play. So basically, yeah, looks like the east side is kind of the just beginning area, and then things will start getting crazy there, and honestly, yeah, we're most of the way through, I'd say. Okay, stop talking. Go get things done. Alright, performance seems to drop in town. It looks fine on my machine, but the video always seems skippy. So I apologize if it is, but I'm just gonna have to live with it for now, because I don't know what to do about it, to be honest. Before we start selling, so we don't get confused about the things we're dumping in, let's take a look and see if there's anything we want to consider buying. Looking for colored ones. Ooh, that stuff's expensive. How much iron do I have? 5,800. Not that much. I don't know. I like that one for now. I'm gonna stick with that. Not much of a mace guy, and they have such a low, like, minimum damage, but I want a two-handed sword. Like, those are hideous, but I would take it. Whatever, let's start selling. So I want to sell that. Over that. Let's see, 52 compared to 33 is much better, but those spalders that I'm wearing have decent bonus stats, so we're going to stick with that. I like the style of that. Cowboy gun. 22% chaos damage, 5% spirit, skill cooldown reduction. I want to see. It says offhand, but I guess we just don't have the stats to do it. Well, 175 spirit. Yeah, we're not going to, so might as well sell it. Oops, I could just drop those on the ground, but whatever. 38. These were not even. Yeah, they're just not better. These ones were debatably better. But they don't have that offensive ability, so I'm not going to use them. Not even kind of better, got distracted. So. Spirit 95, that's attainable. I'm going to hold on to that. Just because that is the class I'm using. And you know what? Well, I'm thinking about that. Too big a hit to the damage, already wearing that. Wait, that's a shaman thing too, huh? But 175, okay, by the time we're there, we'll have something else. I've forgotten about that. Heart's Amulet, right, we're gonna go finish that quest. Get rid of the old shield. Get rid of stuff that's not particularly interesting. This is kind of cool looking. Slith's Primal Ring. Maybe that is the thing the guy gave me. 10% damage to beast can, 1.2 energy regenerated per second. Increases energy regeneration. I mean, I'm not running low on energy, so I'm going to hold on to it. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we can do that and make some more space because we combined a bunch of stuff. So that's now 2/3 complete. Because we had 2 of those. We had 2 of these, so that's 2/3 complete. So we're going to start putting those into things. Maybe right now, actually. No, because I'm probably, I mean, this is what I do. I'm like, no, because I'm going to upgrade. Yes, of course I am, but I should use them anyway. Let's see if there's anything worth buying in the armor that I forgot to look at. Can't afford that. It is pretty nice, though. What is this? I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's kind of neat. Tiny axe. And I think we're done selling. Organize it. That looks manageable. And you. You've returned. I see that you carry my brother's amulet. So it is that I feared. Unfortunately, Milton was one of the dead. This is a lot to take in. Milton, I'm sorry, brother. Thank you, stranger. At least I can live knowing my brother is free of all this misery. The amulet was enchanted to keep my brother strong. I think you could use it more than me. Here, may it bring you luck. Sorry for your loss. So we got that amulet, which 5% health, 3.2 health regenerated per second. That might be worth using. What are we using right now? I don't even know. Where? Cloth fetish. Ooh, I might use that because energy and chaos resistance. Yeah, I'm going to replace my necklace for sure with either that claw or... I want to do the claw. Offensive ability. I haven't really had that big a problem with health yet. It becomes an issue. Keep that in mind. And I think I'm going to call the episode there. So very much thank you for watching. As usual, I appreciate it. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you want done differently. Let me know if you like it. And I will see you guys next time. We'll pick up right where we left off. Bye-bye.